Hello, this is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the city where I live. All around us are signs. Around us are signs. There's product labels, brand names of the products. There's people's name, pet's name, animal's name, words all around us. And some words contain, they're filled with chemical symbols, okay, atomic symbols. And the atomic symbols are all around us. It's just right. If we're learning about chemistry, it's good to learn about the chemical symbols or atomic symbols around us. One example of a word with chemical or atomic symbols, really, is the word bags. Capital B-A-G-S. Bags. Capital B-A-G-S. We got the B, we got the capital A and a small G and a capital S. If I write it down, okay, now before we get to bag, let me first let you know that, let me see if I can get a piece of paper here to simplify it. Here it is, bags. See right here? We got the capital B-A-G-S. We got to change that to the into chemical symbols, or atomic symbols, really, fit to be put on a correct table of elements. Well, we got the capital B, which is for boron. Capital B is atomic symbol for boron, capital B-O-R-O-N. And then we got A-G. We got to capitalize the A and make the G small, the way it is now, but the A has got to be capitalized. The first letter has to be capitalized, the second letter has to be a small case letter. So we got capital A and a small G, and that's for, and capital A and a small G is for silver. Silver. S-I-L-V-E-R. Then we got the S. You want to capitalize the S. And we got sulfur. S, capital S is the chemical, is the atomic symbol for sulfur. Capital S-U-L-F-U-R. Capital S-U-L-F-U-R. Okay? And here it is. B, capital B, capital A, small G, and a capital S. Now, if you want to put down the chemical, the number, the atomic number for these symbols, you have 5 for atomic number for boron. You got 47 for silver, which is capital A and a small G for the chemical symbol for silver. The atomic number is 47, and capital S for sulfur with atomic number of 16, if you put it that way, okay? Now, since we have a capital A and a small G for silver, let's talk about silver for a while. Silver, I've already written down just now, not long ago. Silver, the atomic symbol for silver is, of course, like I already mentioned, capital A and a small G. Now, be careful because silver starts with a capital S. It does not mean that's the chemical symbol. The chemical symbol for silver is capital AG, which comes from the Latin word argentum. Capital A-R-G-E-N-T-U-M. Argentum. Okay? Argentum is Latin for silver. If you see here, you have a capital A and a small R in the word. So silver is spelled, the atomic symbol is capital AG for argentum. Okay, so do not put a capital S. You'll be wrong. Okay, it's capital A and a small G. Okay? Now, be careful, okay? Silver has the atomic number of 47 and a mass unit of 107.9. The mass unit, 107.9, or if you want to round it off, you get 108. AMU, atomic mass unit. Okay? Silver is a white, malleable, lustrous metal. It is a soft and transition metal. Silver is a high conductor of electricity and heat. Transition metals are groups of elements on the periodic table of elements that are located at the center of the table, which includes columns 3 through 12. 3 to 12, okay? And the transition, and you'll find metals, among the metals there, transition metals, I'm saying, is copper, right here, copper, titanium, silver, platinum, nickel, and then that's some of them, and then there's more. Transition metal, okay? If we want to write the symbol for them, we can, I guess. Copper would be Cu, right? Capital C and small u. Titanium Ti, capital T, small I. Silver, capital A, small g. Platinum, capital T, capital P, and a T. Nickel, I think is Ni. And then you got the rest. If you look at the periodic table of elements, the columns 3 to 12, all the way through 12, you see more elements in a transition metal. And the rest of the elements has their own suborbits, and their own numbers of electrons, and they get together and forming bonds and ionic bonds and stuff like that. But I want to keep this. I want to keep all this down. So for now, copper with capital C and a small u, titanium capital T and a small I, silver capital A and a small G, platinum capital P and a small T, nickel Ni, and you have others there too. All the chemical symbols. And these are for the transition metals that you'll find there. There are more. That's why you have N, etc. Okay, right here. There's more to transition metals than just what I just mentioned. You really have to work with the electrons for this one and the orbits. But since this is the beginning of chemistry, I want to keep it as simple as possible for you so you can have a better understanding in the beginning what silver is. Okay, that's silver. So let me see. Now, bag, of course, like I told you, capital B-A-G-S, capital B, capital A-G, and capital S is for bags. But there are other words you can use to remember A-G for silver. Okay, you can remember words like aegis, capital A-G for silver, capital E and a small s. That's a small s right there. It's for Einsteinium. That's an element in the periodic table of elements. I think that's an atomic number of 99. And then you have snag, capital S, small n, capital A, small g. Of course, capital A and a small g is for silver. Capital S and a small n is for tin. And you got brag, capital B, small r. Capital A, small g, of course. So capital B and small r is for bromine. Bromine is spelled B-R-O-M-I-N-E. Okay? And now we all know that SN, capital S, small n is for tin, capital T-I-N. Okay, we know that. Then we got ago, like 2 days ago, 1 day ago, many years ago. So we got capital A, G, and small g for silver, and the capital O for oxygen. Here's a capital O for oxygen, which is capital OXYGEN. And we got agony, the word agony. Okay, capital A, G for silver, capital O for oxygen. See here? All the same, right here. It's all the same right here. See here, and here's the same. Then you got capital N for nitrogen, capital Y for yttrium. Nitrogen is capital N-I-T-R-O-G-E-N. Yttrium, capital, with the big capital Y for, capital N is for nitrogen, and capital Y is for yttrium. And yttrium and capital Y is the the atomic symbol for yttrium, which is capital Y, T-T-R-I-U-M. So here's some words that you got to, if you want to remember, AG, capital A and a small g for silver. You can use words like aegis, snag, brag, ago, agony. These are some of many other words that you can use, okay? But you should use words that are made of nothing more than atomic symbols, like aegis, snag. See that? The whole word has symbols. You don't want to get words like, let me see if I can write down a word here on this paper here, like tag. Like tag. You can't write tag because you have silver here, but there's no T by itself in the periodic table of elements. No atomic symbol or chemical symbol for the T itself. You may have Ti for titanium, Ta for pendulum, stuff like that, but you don't have a capital T by itself. So you shouldn't use this unless you just want to know that unless looking for a word with AG. But if you have a word with which every letter or letters make up in the word chemical symbols like bags, B, capital A, and small g, and S, that's the best way to do it. Okay? So there you go. All right. So now you got it. So silver, we all know that silver has the atomic symbol, the chemical symbol of capital A and a small g. And be careful because that's the Latin word for argentum. Okay, which is right here, capital A-G. See here? Capital A and a small g. R, capital A and a small r. I apologize for that mistake. Capital A and a small r. Then you got the G-E-N-T-U-M. It's a Latin word, okay, argentum. So be careful and know that the capital S is not the chemical symbol for silver. It's capital A and a small g. Be very cautious, okay, to understand that, okay? It has a chemical atomic number of 47. All right. Okay. Now we know that it's a transition metal. Okay. So silver is malleable. Okay, and it's a soft metal. All right. It's lustrous. It's white and lustrous. Okay, and you do find it in the periodic table of elements. If you go to the column of 3 all the way through to 12, you see all these things written there. Okay. All right. Just to let you know. Let me see if I can, I write pretty sloppy, I know I do, that I can do about it. So, there you go. Now, let me see if I can, here we go. I want to try and see if I can write this down more. It's kind of sloppy, but maybe I do it like this. Okay, I read it one more time. The atomic symbol for silver is capital AG. AG comes from the Latin word argentum, which is spelled capital A-R-G-E-N-T-U-M. Okay? And that's the word for silver. Okay? The atomic number is 47. The atomic mass unit is 107.9, or if you're going to round it off, that'd be 108 AMU, which stands for atomic mass unit. Okay, it's a white lustrous metal from the transitional metal group. Okay, all right. So, and we know that that copper, capital C, small u, titanium, capital T, small I, silver, capital A, and small g, platinum, capital P, and small t, nickel, capital N, and small I, and so on and so on. If you look at the periodic table of elements, you'll see more metals, transition metals, okay, or some examples, okay? And there are words like bags. Like bags. So if you go to the market and you see the box of bags, capital B-A-G-S, just point to each letter in the word bag. So if you go to a market or you have a box of bags in your house, go to it. It says capital B-A-G-S, and it's all full of the whole word is full of chemical symbols or atomic symbols. Okay, right there. See it? B for boron. Capital A and a small g for silver, capital S for sulfur. All right? So you see the word bag anywhere, then now you can point to it when you go to a market. And by the way, you know, or you see a bag somewhere, oh, that's a bag. That's capital B, capital A, small g, and capital S. Then you just say the element's name for each of those things. All right? That's all you got to do. Just point to it, to the word or whatever. Okay? And okay, here are some words right here. Aegis, snag, brag, ago, and agony. Because you have A-G-O here, just put an N-Y in the end. All right? And there you go. And here's the list of what they mean. All right? There you go. Have fun studying chemistry. This is me saying to you over and out, bye-bye.